Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And this is the third news on 7th February newspaper front page dawn. Imran UAE, a crown prince informed Pak agree to boost ties by Bakr Sajjad Sayed. Islamabad, Prime Minister Imran Khan and Emirate Crown Prince Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan on Saturday agreed on improved bilateral ties. Prime Minister Imran Khan had a telephone conversation with His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and the Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, the Prime Minister's office said. The two leaders reaffirmed the existing close federal relations between Pakistan and the UAE and reiterated the resolve to further solidarity and strengthen the multifaceted bilateral relationship, it added. The telephone call took place in the backdrop of reports that the UAE had rolled over its $1 billion loan for Pakistan for another year. The UAE had in 2019 provided $2 billion to Pakistan to strengthen its foreign exchange reserves. The remaining loan of $1 billion would mature in March and is also likely to be rolled over. Relations between the two countries turned lukewarm last year because of geopolitical development. The UAE last November enforced visa restrictions for Pakistanis because of security considerations. There were also reports of Pakistani expatriates facing difficulties in renewal of their permits and other instances of discrimination. Some Pakistanis were picked up by the Emirati security agencies. Nearly 1.2 million Pakistanis live and work in the UAE, who send back approximately $5 billion in the remittances annually. The Emirati restrictions on Pakistani cement increased financial pressure on the country. Most of the jobs are being lost by Pakistanis in UAE, according to local manpower. Recruiters are going to the Indians. Islamabad was therefore quick to move to mend fences with the UAE. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi visited UAE in December, where he took up issues pertaining to welfare of Pakistani diaspora in the Emirates with the Emirati government. Mr. Qureshi, while speaking in the Senate on Monday, said he was assured by the Emirati counterpart that UAE values its ties with Pakistan and the growth in their relations with India would not be at the cost of Pakistan. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Zayed was in Pakistan on a private hunting trip in January. He, however, unlike previous years, did not visit Islamabad. The PMO said that Mr. Khan and MBs during their telephone conversation agreed to continue working closely to enhance bilateral ties as well as cooperation in multilateral organizations. And they also exchanged views on COVID-19 pandemic and regional and international issues of mutual interest, the statement said. ABP adds PM Khan on a Saturday while suggesting on vocational training and skill development said imparting modern skill training could better help explore the youth's potential. And chairing a meeting for a promotion of knowledge economy in the country, the Prime Minister said technical and professional training should be designed in accordance with market needs, besides building a strong link between educational institutions and the market. And in the end, the formal request, if you have not yet, to please subscribe my channel and to press the like and bell button to get the best of us. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time and goodbye.